So please welcome Mr. SoundWeebJay じゃあ始めていきましょう。This one. So the first question is, what made you into the rabbit hole of VTuber?
Oh man, that's a really hard question to answer. Kind of. I think it starts way back with like the time of like Kizuna Ai, right? When she was a very, very big thing, like very brand new, and like everyone was like, "Oh, this is so cool." I was watching a lot of Kizuna Ai at the time, and then I stopped watching for a while. And then randomly, I think one day how it all happened was I found a random recommended, as YouTube likes to do, a random recommended clip of Korone.
Yeah, nice.
And I was sold because I love Korone and she's so goddamn cute. So like from there, and after I clicked that one clip, it was just constant, just YouTube throwing VTubers from Hololive at me. And I was like, I love these. This is great. So that's kind of how it started.
So, do you watch Japanese VTuber even if you couldn't understand what they're saying?
Yes, actually. Back when I started discovering VTubers, like Hololive, I actually was, and I need to get back into it. I was very like on the course, so to speak, to learn Japanese. So I was like studying the kanji from like remembering the kanji basically like from Anki cards and stuff like that. And I was doing lots of like watching a bunch of videos about from a certain channel that talk about the way you can basically learn Japanese like in a couple years pretty fluently. And I was like, yo, I want to do that, but the caveat for doing that is like you have to be constantly like immersing yourself in the media of the language. And so part of that, funnily enough, was at the time I was like, yo, what if I sat down and watched VTuber streams? Because then I can listen to the girls speak and like pick up the language and like things like that while also having a good time doing it, because that's important, is having fun while learning a language. Otherwise, you're probably not going to like it. And so I was like, yo, I'll just watch some VTuber streams while I'm doing my mass immersion. And for a while, I was watching Korone streams all the time. Like I would just pop in, and I was like, okay, I can't understand a single word you're saying, but I'm gonna sit here and watch you play a game and listen to the way you speak and listen to what you're saying and like try to really focus on what like the way you're inflecting and things like that. I've definitely been able to like occasionally pick up a phrase or a word here and there. I do sometimes pop in and watch JP streams even if I can't understand, because like Mona-san, I watch her streams all the time, even though I can't understand a single word she's saying, because she's so funny. I love her. She's amazing.
Okay, so the next question is, what do you think about Japanese VTubers trying to speak English?
I think it's the cutest goddamn thing on this planet Earth. I think it is the best. I think that Japanese VTubers speaking English could save the world. There's so much wholesome shit there. It just makes me so happy. I literally love it every single goddamn time. There is not a moment where a Japanese person speaking English to me does not make me happy. I just love it so much. It's amazing. It makes me so happy. It takes a lot of effort, right? And a lot of courage. Similarly to like for those of us who don't speak Japanese to try and speak Japanese, we are afraid of making ourselves look stupid, right? We're afraid of making ourselves sound stupid, of making other people like think, oh wow, you're really shitty, you can't speak that language, you're bad, like so like the fact that even if you don't really know it, you try to speak it at all is really cool. There's more words than that, but like it shows that someone really wants to try. Like seeing the Hololive girls speak English blows my mind at how like coherent they're getting on it. Like especially like Pecora, we've talked recently about how, because she's been interacting a lot with Muna, she's been learning English, like, and being able to even translate it herself, like in her brain, like it makes sense of it, and it makes me happy. It's really cool to see. Like I feel that way about anyone who like doesn't speak English but tries to speak English. It's like you're trying to communicate with me and you're making a real effort to jump out of your comfort zone of your own language and speak to me in one that I'm comfortable with. And that speaks like worlds to me. You know what I mean? Like all the Nihon Nikki who come to my videos and try to type comments in English, even though they don't really understand English, makes me so goddamn happy. Like, you guys don't never, ever, ever have to do that. And you know, and like, I want you to know that, like, I do not expect you to come speak English to me because I can just throw your Japanese into DeepL and like try to figure it out and like try to respond with my own broken Japanese. But like, I really, regardless, I really appreciate it. And it means a lot. So like, it's great when Japanese VTubers speak English, it makes me happy.
How much famous is the VTuber community in your country? Like, do your real friend know VTuber things, or maybe it's just you, or
not really? Yeah, it's kind of, that is a great question. Just about, I think everyone I know in real life, none of them know what a VTuber is. And if I show them what a VTuber is, they kind of think it's weird. Most normal people are kind of like, there's an anime girl on playing game. That's weird. Like, they don't like it. They think it's really weird. Only a certain group of people. Yeah, the certain group of people who like VTubers are the introverted kids who like watch anime all the time and like love some sense of Japanese culture. You know what I mean? But it's like a lot of people are just like, yeah, we like, that's weird to us, and I don't understand how these people are making a bunch of money when they're not showing their real faces. And like for them, it's super weird. Like, they just don't get it. You know? They're like, oh, it's a 2D girl on a screen, whatever, that's fake shit, you know. But of course, that's not true for everyone, but just about everyone I think I know in real life doesn't know what a VTuber is.
Oh, I see. So like in your country, is it like you have to show your face when you like want to be a famous YouTuber or something like that? Is it kind of normal thing to do that?
It's not entirely normal, but the thing is, like, it's a big thing in the West. For someone just mentioned a niche thing in the West. It's huge here, where like if you don't have your real personality revealed to people, or like your whole, like if people don't see your face or something like that, they kind of think that you're fake. You know, it's just this kind of thought. It's really weird, and like I wish people weren't like that, but it's kind of like you get more attention also if you show your face, if you show that you're a real person, if you show that, not that they aren't real people, but like that's the thought process of these people, right? Is like, oh, I don't see your face, so you must not be real. This is all fake. It's all an act, blah, 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 you know. Is because on Twitch, many people that give recommendations to people who start streaming, they tell you to use your face, to have people see your face on screen when you are streaming, because you are what they are there for. You know what I mean? Your real life interaction, like you're right one-on-one, you know what I mean? Right. Well, that said, there are exceptions, right? There are exceptions. Not everyone shows their face and they get huge. But like, again, sometimes it's just how it is, and it's kind of sucks. So, but it's just how it is.
But you know, like you showed your face to the audience, and you say like, this VTuber is great and she's great, and that kind of reaction video really helps people to like get into the VTuber. So I really appreciate you to spread the VTuber community all over the world. Yeah.
Thank you, Mino. I agree. Honestly, that's another reason I do it, because it's like, if you don't understand, maybe after you watch this video, you will. You know?
Yeah. That's true.
You guys are great. Keep spreading VTuber love to the whole world, and also, thank you for your support. You're amazing.
はい、ありがとうございます。